After everything that happened.
Brother, do not keep us in the dark.
It is not your concern.
You criticize the captain for withholding intelligence, and yet you treat us to the same evasive obscurity.
Stray words have cost me dearly.
So you do not trust us?
Brothers, calm yourselves, lest you face the chaplain's censure.
Emperor!
Look!
Those are flawless wells.
I hope they
Time to
survive.
go. I will not concede another loss to our enemy.
Brother, you seem troubled.
I tire of reckless fools.
I hope you do not mean us.
Not unless you worship the Omniscient.
Then I share your distaste.
Inspection passed.
I should think so.
The little wretches have been found crawling through water pipes, sewage, ventilation. They are everywhere.
We should bring 100 floors of stone down in their heads.
Are you enjoying the devastation of the world?
Approaching landing zone.
The temple is located inside the domed section of the city. We'll have to land outside and make our approach.
Brace for emergency landing.
Lock armor! Lance of Jove, report.
Minor damage. Tech team is inbound.
Can we depend on you for extraction?
Yes, Lord. We will be there.
Very good, brother. The Emperor protects.
Make haste. We have considerable ground to cover.
What was that?
Looks like a Neurophone placed on Overwatch inside that building.
Turrets! Let us thin their numbers.
Observe this location.
Sir, have you faced a Neurothreat before?
I have. A tricky adversary.
All gear ready! Let us sing of death, dear friend.
Warriors! Is that you?
Chiron!
Bless the Emperor. It's good to see you.
Where's your squad?
Gone. Neurothroat tore them to pieces.
We need to get across the bridge.
Lieutenant, nothing gets across with that beast up there.
What are we up against?
It has its rear covered and we do not have the manpower to break through. The Cadians are holding the bridge, at great cost.
Set up assault positions by the bridge. We'll deal with the Neurothroat.
Very well.
We will avenge them, brother.
Watch yourself.
What's our theoretical?
A direct assault on the rear guard.
Is that it?
Count on military power.
No, sir.
Good.
Let us choke them with their own blood! Chiron, how do you know Varellus?
We served together in 9th Company. I owe him my life.
How so?
We were once defending the stronghold from an oversoul. A war was overpowered, and he's drill against my head. Varellus appeared, cut the bastard's arm off, and beat him to death with it.
Let us honor him by avenging his men. Incoming!
Scuttling assassin is dead. Brother, what happened on Grya?
Nothing good.
Can you be specific?
I would sooner focus on the mission at hand.
You are withholding information relevant to the mission at hand.
Mind yourself, Sergeant.
Your behavior has been erratic. You force your way into classified files. You tell us nothing.
Gadriel!
We deserve to know who is leading us.
This conversation is over.
A fine weapon. Resupplying.
Deal with them!
Gladly!
Come and meet death, Xenos!
Varellus, ready your men.
You broke through?
We're about to take down the Neurothrope.
Good. Make it suffer.
Concentrate fire on the Neurothrope.
wild victory is ours, brothers. This location.
Morales, this is Titus. Your men are clear to take the bridge.
By the Primarch! I had little faith I would hear from you again. Will you be joining the assault?
Our path leads to the dome.
Travel well, brothers.
Lance and Joe, we are heading for the bridge. Status report.
Damage is worse than I thought. Tech priests are working on it now.
Keep me updated. Brothers, let us proceed.
The Cadians are driving the Tyranids back. The Xenos cowards balk at a fair fight.
Vile creatures.
No time to gloat. We must keep moving.
Stragglers.
Let none escape!
That's all of them.
How far to lose his position?
We're still a long way from the dome.
Then we must hurry.
Need a ride, brothers?
Sergeant, good to see you.
The Cadians have the bridge under control. Thought you could use an extra hand.
A welcome offer.
Climb on. The temple is this way.
Lieutenant, the Cadians are requesting support.
Go. Thank you, brother.
Ultramarines!
Have the enemy infiltrated the dome?
No, my lord.
What about the Temple of Thasian?
The dome was evacuated days ago.
Rejoin the main force immediately.
Our orders are to remain here.
On whose authority?
Captain Fairburn. We are to hold this position until further notice.
The dome is empty. Now move on.
But, sire...
I gave you an order.
Forgive me, my lord. Perhaps there was a communication error. The captain insisted.
The deserters.
No. We have our orders.
Vox your captain. If you are deserters, I'll execute you myself.
Captain Fairburn, come in. Captain Fairburn, come in.
Ambush.
abominations! Come forth and be slain!
Purge the heretics!
Let us punish them!
Treachery! They corrupt space and time!
Do not fall prey to their trickery!
Titus to Captain Akaran.
Akaran here.
We were just attacked by the forces of chaos.
You're certain?
No doubt. Heretic Astartes and their minions.
Throne, damn it! Do you have Luz?
Negative. We're minutes away.
Find him and get him out of there. Hurry!
What are we waiting for?
Let's deploy special tactics. Replenishing equipment. Ammunition.
Cover him!
I will grind your bones to dust!
Chiron, take a defensive position! We will cover! Chiron!
He is in a rage. He's risking the entire mission. He is trapped over there.
There are force fields covering the exits!
They seem impervious to our weapons.
Back to the warp with you! Reload!
For Ultramar! Resupply! Special tactic out and ready! That is all of them.
Bring me more!
The exit is blocked by heretic sorcery!
The altar! It bears the mark of the archenemy! Destroy it! Artifact destroyed! Look! The force fields are collapsing!
Chiron, move through the exit!
Brother! By the gates of Hera, you must calm yourself!
I will not rest until every last vile heretic lies dead at my feet!
dome, damn it!
You will need cover.
Move!
I've never seen him lose control like this. He has put the fate of the whole system in jeopardy.
Heretic cowards! I will end you all!
Treachery ends now.
Betrayers!
Bridge clear! Have a Chiron! Easily. Ammunition secure!
Ready to deploy
No traces remain. Get to Chiron, now!
Sergeant, check the perimeter.
Yes, brother.
Explain yourself.
Need I justify my hatred?
You need justify your recklessness.
The traitors have a debt to me.
And you would throw away your life to collect?
Death is my duty!
Your duty is to the Emperor. You will die when and where he so chooses, not over some personal vendetta. Do you understand?
Lieutenant, you should see this. Must be in there.
They're using some kind of shield.
The altars. Same ones we encountered earlier. They must generate the shield.
Destroy them. Then purge these abominations from the face of this world.
It seems the traitors' motives are unmasked.
Seems.
You doubt they wish to stop a war?
You will soon learn that when dealing with heretics, nothing is as it seems.
The Mechanicus must be stopped.
Why?
The artifact we saw in those classified files may be of Chaos origin.
Why wasn't it destroyed?
It is immensely powerful. They believe they can control it.
And you're just gonna hand it over to Luz? Let it continue?
These are my orders.
What are they doing?
It matters not. Kill them!
Kill those slaves of the corpse god and gain the notice of the changer of ways. Die for the true gods!
The tower brings vanished! Another barrier!
Sustained by that water, no doubt.
Purge the heretics so we may destroy it!
Gladly.
Ammunition! Area secure.
Now the altar! The spell is broken. They are attempting to breach the doors.
That is no simple sorcery. It seems alive.
If it lives, then let us teach it of pain and death.
It reeks of the warp.
Raise the armor of your contempt and snuff it out.
Look! It shrinks from us!
Then keep close and endure. We must disrupt the spell.
The heretics sent such a meager force to meet us!
Show them the error of their ways!
More abominations that wish to die!
Leave these monstrosities to me.
No victory.
The wretches think they can stop us!
Relieve them of their delusions, brother.
Hold this ground. Their champion lies defeated. Worthless life is empty.
Vengeance for Magnus and his chosen!
Words as hollow as your fallen brothers.
You at least can still bleed.
Special tactics ready. The champion lies defeated.
Thought the altar is vulnerable. Destroy it.
The whole dance, for you are as amusement!
Their sorcery is undone.
Lieutenant Titus, the Lance of Jove, status report.
We are patched up and on our way.
See you at the objective.
The Emperor protects.
Lance of Jove, stand by for extraction.
Affirmative.
In the name of the Emperor, open the doors! Morius lose.
I owe you my existence.
Come with us.
To where?
The battle barge.
Compliance, but I must speak with Archmagus Nozick at once.
He's dead.
Dead?
You are to replace him. Lose.
Approaching battle barge, docking in 1 minute.
The power source. It's dangerous.
I have spent my life studying it. I assure you it's quite safe. In the right hands.
Arrogance.
Arrogance.
Why must the Mechanicus meddle with the unknown?
We follow the will of the Omnisire.
Go ahead.
Titus, report to Captain Akaran immediately on arrival.
Confirmed.
Titus? A Captain Titus was killed on the Forge world of Graia over a century ago. He died holding the power source in his hands. Not even an Astartes could survive power of that magnitude.
Morius lose. Come with me.
We must report to Captain Akaran.
Put those convenient links immediately.
What was that between you and Luz?
Irrelevant.
I disagree.
That is your right.
Brother, we only want to help you.
Help! You almost cost us the mission, and now you speak of help.
throughout the hives.
Lord,
Heretic Astartes. They're showing up in every hive city on Avarax. We're already overstretched by the Tyranids. The traitors have us off guard. The Adeptus Mechanicus tell me Aurora is ready. They say the weapon will work.
Sir.
I know your concerns, Titus, but we may have no choice.
Can we at least warn Calgar of the danger?
Impossible. The astropathic relay on Avarax has been completely surrounded. Every attempt we've made to break through the Tyranid lines has failed.
Can we Vox a message in?
There's a dead zone around the relay. Something's interfering with our Vox comms.
We have to get inside.
Emperor, save me. I've tried. Now the Tyranids have launched an attack on our defenses. We're pulling back to the fortress. We'll make our final stand there.
Battlefield projection. Magnify C3. Where are you? There. The Hive Tyrant.
We've had no reports.
It's there. We kill it. We break the synaptic connection.
It scatter like rats. A Hive Tyrant. A worthy adversary.
And if you're wrong, if it's not there, I cannot afford to throw men after a hunch.
Give me 2 squads.
2 squads?
We need to kill the Hive Tyrant, find whoever is jamming us, and get the message inside the relay.
6 men. That's all I can spare. Use them wisely.
Thank you.
The Emperor protects.
Lieutenant Titus,
Receiving.
attend me on the crew deck.
Acknowledged.
Sensors are severely disrupted.
If the chaplain wishes to see you because of my transgressions, I will take full responsibility.
I gave no report. I have yet to decide if you require formal penance.
Shadows of the Hive City.
Jerichus was blindsided by a rubric Astartes. He slayed the enemy. His left hand. Indeed, the cowards sent empty vessels to face us.
Titus, the captain has put great faith in you with this mission. Should you reach the relay, your message to Lord Calgar may determine the course of this war. Choose your words wisely.
You doubt my intentions.
It is your actions I will judge. I need not remind you of the consequences you suffered the last time. If you cannot trust in the will of the Primarch, then you are unfit for this duty.
It seems I am not the only one on this ship with concerns about your intentions.
It is the chaplain's responsibility to ensure our chapter remains pure, not yours.
Your erratic behavior is plain for all to see. And now, I find you have a history of it.
I am doing my duty, as I was then, protecting a system from ruin.